Hey everybody, welcome back to Medieval 2 Total War Kingdoms. We're talking a little bit about history on this episode. Stamford Bridge. Okay, that's the name of the bridge. Couldn't remember it for some reason off the top of my head. But yeah, Stamford Bridge. So Hardrada, he was the king at the time. He shows up, he lands all of his Viking ships. I think they actually go... I'm not 100% sure, but I know they attacked York, so I'm assuming they probably, went up this river to here or somewhere. But they attacked York, and they sacked it, I think. And, Hardrada's like, alright, well, we had a little victory. I think there was, like, a little battle that happened around York. I'm not 100% sure. It might not even have been York that they attacked. It might have been, like, one of these, like, smaller towns around it or something. But they show up, take out a few towns, have a little battle. Vikings are drinking, they're happy, whatever. They're not really expecting the king of the Anglo-Saxons to show up anytime soon because they all think he's down in the south, chilling, waiting for the French to arrive. Which they did, eventually, later that year. But, so they're all partying, and they're like, alright, we just won this victory, let's not do anything smart. Let's not be prepared for combat. There's no way that this king guy is going to show up. And then the king showed up. So the Anglo-Saxons showed up. And I hope this is right. I think this is right. I think they had... So the Anglo-Saxons, I think, actually used a lot of, like, Viking-esque units. I think they actually had House Carls too. So, yeah, I actually think, so the Anglo-Saxons, they ruled most of England before the English showed up. And so the Anglo-Saxons, yeah, well, I mean, they were Anglos and they were Saxons, so I think they had some Saxon army units. House Carls and stuff like that. And the king at the time, he like got all of his men together because I think he was pretty prepared for war from the Normans invading. So he was already prepared. He hears about these Vikings that are looting his people. He's not too happy about it. So he heads north, and he does this really long walk, or march, I guess I should say, not walk. So he marches his men north. We need to retrain a lot of these guys. Actually, let's recruit these. And then we need to start retraining all of these guys. So he marches north to attack this king guy who's invaded his lands. What do we want to do here about this clump of men? Let's see if we can hide in the forest for now.
Move out.
Apparently not.
Forward. Making an honor.
Yeah, we'll move him up too. He'll go into this castle. So, I wonder if we can take there. I think we need to send someone north to help out. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting all of these battles out, by the way. I know, I mean, that's 11 turns, so that's going to be a while. But I'd rather wait them out than worry about, losing a bunch of guys in a battle.
An honor to serve. Orders, my
So
lord.
I think we have enough forces now that the Welsh don't really stand a chance. But who knows? I mean, we did have that really bad battle happen once. That could happen again. So, and the stronger we are now, the stronger we'll be when we have to take on England or the Barons Alliance or whatever, Anyone but Ireland. I mean, Ireland is clearly not planning on making or ships to invade us, so they'll be a little surprised when we show up. Anyway, Stamford Bridge. So basically what happens is the English king or the Anglo-Saxon king is so quick to show up with his army that
Surrounding and besieging
the
the
Vikings, led by
settlement. The
Hardrada,
siege is on
are
your
just
honor and
completely
courage, so
taken aback and
we
taken by
march to
surprise,
war.
and they have no idea what's
An
going
honor
on.
to serve, my lord.
And I want to move like right here, or maybe right here. I wish this guy was
I
not
will
here.
only address you in battle.
Nottingham is about to surrender, so let's move here
With honor.
and let's join it. And then
God
I
be with
think
us, men.
I don't even think they'll
March
attack
to
us. I think
battle.
they'll just give up.
Yes,
Chester's
my
about to give
king,
up too.
laying
So
siege to the enemy.
and
Besieging army at your command.
well, we don't really have money. Even though we're making a ton of money, I don't think we actually have any money to do anything. That's fine. I'm not really all that worried about the English anymore. I think they've been dealt a pretty heavy blow
An honor to serve, my lord.
by the Barons Alliance, who we're not at war with yet. We will be very soon, I'm sure. So I have no problems with just kind of waiting this out a little. We'll have that army from Caernarvon head south to relieve them. We lost the diplomat, that's fine. So, we got Viking forces on the east, and all of a sudden this army shows up, right? I think this is the right area. And yeah, it does not go too well for the Vikings, so they're caught completely unprepared, and I'm pretty sure they basically have to go into battle naked. I don't think they had time to put their armor on. I'm sure they had time to grab their shields and grab their weapons, but they were just ill prepared. And there is an Anglo-Saxon account. I think that's why people think it's not actually like just like a brave tale from the battle, right? I think there was an account that was by the enemies of the Vikings that there was a berserker, quote unquote berserker. Who is that guy who has the berserker video? What is his name? There's a YouTuber who has this absolutely hilarious berserker video. Oh man, what's his name? Anyway, look it up. Look up like real berserkers, or the truth behind berserkers or whatever. That is a great video. But alright, sweet. Oh, that's a good video. But I believe there's a story where this lone berserker wielding a two-handed axe held off the entire army on the Stamford Bridge. Just enough time that the Vikings were able to get their men up there. More chivalric knights, huh? Yes, you were.
Orders, of course. Disembarking. Orders, my king. Men, march.
My lord, as ordered.
Okay. So yeah, this lone guy, probably not. Well, I don't know. He's probably wearing armor. How did he die? I don't remember how he died, unfortunately. I think some guy like snuck around behind him and took him out. He was like, "All right, I'm tired of this guy camping. Let's sneak up around him." So, anyway, so we have this lone berserker who holds off the entire army. All right, let's head to London.
Orders, my lord. Marching to battle with
Alright.
pride, lord.
Well, there is a castle on the way.
Besieging settlement. Shall we assault now, my lord?
Yeah, you guys are gonna chill out here, so you can
An
retrain.
honor to serve, my lord. Honor and courage.
Okay, I guess we have to take this
we
castle,
march to war.
and then we will take
Faith
London,
and courage have made us victorious.
and then we will take Lincoln, and then we will take
An
York,
honor to serve,
and then
my
Wales will be dead. Sweet, we're actually really close to Wales being out of the picture. Then I don't even have to deal with this huge stack of
I
evil.
respect you, my enemy.
4 units of Sherwood archers. Not really fair, is it? Let's see, can we hire more? Can, but we don't have any money. So now that I know that Nottingham is where you hire the Sherwood archers, I'm gonna like leave a general here just so I can hire multitudes of them. So I think it was a pretty standard battle. I mean, so the Vikings were naked. That's sad. Formed up in a shield wall, and you know, they just did what they did. I mean, they fought pretty well. I think the king died, or the Viking king died pretty early in the battle, or I mean, at some point in the battle he died. And after that, I mean, that was kind of the end of the age of the Viking. I think that's kind of the traditional idea. Is that that's when the Vikings were kind of out of energy and
Yes, my
just
king.
not able to
Laying
continue.
siege to the enemy. Yes, Lord. Confronting the enemy.
Okay.
We go no further this day, my lord.
He's coalesced his armies into two really big groups
Come and
finally.
get me, you coward.
But I think it's a little too late unless he comes over here. That would be really annoying. But we have armies to back them up. So yeah, is this a family member or is he just a general? It says he's a family member. So he's in line to get the crown.
Yes.
Prince. We have the prince here. Lincoln doesn't have anyone. York must have the king. Yep, King Thomas. Sorry, King Thomas, but you're dead. I saw that Norway army move and I was like, oh, who's up in Caernarvon attacking us?
To the walls! Our enemy has laid siege!
Sure. Horrible pipe organ. Does it matter? So pretty interesting battle. You should look up some information about it if you feel like it. Kind of like a lot of people consider Hedrarcha. I hope that's his name. I kind of almost forgot his name already. Hadrarda. A lot of people consider him to be kind of like the last great Viking leader. And that's that. That's the end of the Vikings. We do have people showing up.
Leave your mercy behind, man.
Yeah, he's
We
starting to
shall
send his
show them
armies
none.
around. Let's attack Lincoln.
Yes, Lord.
It's weak.
Marching
only
to
510
battle
men
with
here.
pride, Lord.
We lost 88. That's acceptable.
The enemy lies defeated. We are victors. Strength, honor, and victory.
And London's ours too.
Orders,
So
my lord. Yes, Lord.
as long as they don't
Confronting
take
the
any of
enemy.
our land,
Yes.
then they can't take our
Surrounding
freedom.
and besieging the settlement.
Oh
The siege is ongoing, my lord.
boy. Yeah. Oh, so they took here. Where's my nearest spy? You're kind of in an important spot. How about Chester? Nope. How about Shrewsbury? Make a spy? Let's make an assassin. See if we can kill someone. They're actually running out. Let's... Oh, this army's done. So let's head down to Pembroke, because they're actually kind of running out of life. Are we making another army somewhere? I don't know. I think we're good on armies. Oh, yeah, they're gonna take Montgomery. And I don't think we can actually defend against... Those are actually all grade A troops, and they have a big cannon, so we'll just send our main army over here to retake Montgomery. Not a big deal, really. Sounded like they decided to exterminate population. That's fine. They were getting a bit too rebellious anyway. Oh boy. Sounds so evil
Your
to say.
will shall be obeyed. We march to our enemy's doom.
That's weird.
Once we breach the walls, they are finished.
Oh, we'll build siege towers.
We await your order to move in.
And we'll retrain these guys, and then we'll build 3 more, because peasants are so useful. So we'll take Montgomery in a couple of turns, not right away though.
An order.
So,
It will be an honor defeating you.
this army is so many archers, I don't think it's actually all that scary. we hire more Sherwood archers? We can. So let's get rid of our lowest unit of archers and bring in the Sherwoodians.
Will shall be obeyed.
How much are they? 250, huh? That's fine with me. That is totally fine with me. I'm actually super excited about being done with the Welsh. So, we could take Lincoln. I'm sure there's no way they could survive us attacking them. And York is really losing a lot of their men. So we're just gonna wait a couple of more turns. Yeah, we'll just wait like a turn or two.
Crushing victory! They must fear us now.
I mean, if you look at what the Welsh have right now, they have some significant numbers around us. Uh-oh. That's not good. Let's see here. I mean, if we look around, we have this stack of units, which is not really anything. We have a full stack here, a full stack here, two full stacks,
my enemy.
mostly ranged units, but I mean, it's still an army. And they're just kind of chilling by and letting their guys die. I mean, I don't have a problem with that because I want to be done dealing with them, but also kind of unfortunate that after so many, especially that one loss we had against the Crusader army, that was devastating. That really set us back. And I mean, there was a part there where we were really just kind of getting our butts handed to us. But you know what? We came back, kicked some butt. Let's retrain this army. And here we are. So let's take York
I will make them fear you.
An honor
with this
to
army.
serve, my lord. Honor and courage.
Only lost 122 men.
Strength
We'll
and
occupy
honor.
York
We are
because
victorious.
I don't feel like
An honorable
kicking their
victory,
butts because
worthy
they were
of
kind of part of
people.
our peoples before this moment. Sweet. And
Shall not relent,
Ulrich
ever.
is going to
Their fate is sealed, my lord.
come down here and annoy this castle.
We await your order to move in.
So that means all we need to do is take London. But London is a bit too...
Your will shall be obeyed. Not
Yeah,
possible.
let's go over here to this fort
Once
too.
we breach the walls, they are finished.
Yeah.
We await your order to move in.
Alright, we're doing pretty good. Oh, King John the Cruel died. No one cares. Who's our king now? Not even any of his sons, right? Wow, look at this weird chart we have going on here. So basically we have Godfred, who's actually kind of having sons still. He has a son. He has two sons. He's not king for some reason because we can't designate him as being the heir. Right? Yeah, that's so annoying. But we do have all of these random people who we had to hire who are having lots of babies. Are any of these actually his sons? No, I think these are all people we hired. Oh man. Well, whatever. We're getting the job done, right? So, oh, he's the king now over here.
An order.
Lucky him. So we really want to take out London, but I want to wait until we're below the dragon. Montgomery's getting pretty close to where I'll be willing to attack it too. This game would have been a lot different had Ireland decided to invade us. Boy, would that have been a pain. I'm not sure why they have it. I know the AI kind of has issues going across water in this game, So that might have a lot to do with it. Let's see what happens after if we wait. Well, let's train units at York, and let's send our second stack to meet up here.
Yes, my king, laying siege to the enemy. Besieging army at your command.
Looks good.
Faith and courage have made us victorious. A noble way to claim these lands. Victory!
Diplomat died. Oh well. We took both of these places without actually having to fight anyone.
God be with us, men. We march to battle.
And I guess we have to
God
engage
has
these
delivered
rebels.
us unto
We lost 13 men. Sad day.
Faith and courage have made us
But now,
victorious.
our Grand
I
Alliance
will make them fear you.
has arrived.
We march.
Let's repair. And let's hire, guys. Oh boy, look at that stack of doom. They're actually sending guys up here. I don't think that's actually going to do anything, but, you know, I'm acknowledging that they're sending men towards us in our vague general direction. Could really use one more general. Do we have any generals laying around that we don't know about? Let's see. He's in an army, he's in an army.
I will make them.
Yes, Lord.
He's in a pretty weak army.
An honor to serve.
Da.
That's just an admiral. Yep, okay, we don't actually have...
An honor to serve,
Okay.
my lord.
So we'll accept the next. Alright, Carl. You're hired.
An honor to serve, my
Where are you? Is he in Castletown? Come on, Carl.
lord. An honor to serve.
Yes, my lord. Anchor Soleil.
Newcastle needs to
Continue
upgrade.
tomorrow.
Actually, there was another town that needs to upgrade too. I want to find that before they get all angry at me. Oh boy, what do we do? Oh, here we go. All of our towns are so high population. So, Kingdom of Norway is doing pretty good. And London is almost completely annihilated, so next turn we'll take them out. And then we'll finish up these guys. I mean, these guys will turn into, like, rebels. So we're just gonna clean up the fact that these guys exist. So yeah. Sweet. I think we've kind of hit that point of inevitability. I don't know if these guys have a chance at all to be able to take us out. Maybe, I mean, if Ireland invaded us, that might have been a huge issue a long time ago,
Moving the men
but
ashore, my lord.
I think we're
An
fine.
honor to
So let's
serve,
take London, and
An honor to
we've
serve,
defeated
my
the Welsh, and I'm pretty happy
Orders,
about that.
my lord. Marching to battle with pride. The enemy lies defeated.
Bam.
We are victors.
Yep, and they're dead.
Strength, honor, and victory.
Your will shall be.
An honor to serve, my lord.
I will make them fear you. I shall not relent. Your
Sweet.
will shall be obeyed.
So we'll have,
I will make them.
An honor to serve, my lord.
yeah, and none of their units
God be
really
with us,
survived,
men. We
so
march to battle.
we'll just auto-resolve. We can even night attack.
Ah!
Alright, that's pretty good. So the Welsh have
Faith and
been taken
courage
out.
have made us victorious.
We're gonna grab here, and then we're just gonna head over here and take this all back, and yeah. Let's see if the Barons Alliance will ally with us. Do we have a diplomat anywhere?
An honor.
This guy's a high level. Oh, he's over here. We don't actually have diplomats. Oh, we have an assassin, I forgot.
Time is up.
Who do we want to try to assassinate? Bill over here. Captain Humphrey. You're dead.
Please,
Ah, we got him. Excellent.
as you wish.
And we want to send a spy down under to see what's up here. And now let's build a diplomat. And see if the Barons Alliance will just be our buddies instead of us
An
having
honor
to
to serve.
annihilate them.
Yes.
And I also want to run around and build some
Setting a keen
uh,
watch here, lord.
watchtowers.
Yes. We shall spot the enemy before they
So how's
spot
London
us.
doing? Kinda lost a lot of buildings in that battle. Makes sense. Oxford, Canterbury, wherever this place is, Hampshire, New Hampshire, Lower Hampshire, Old Hampshire, I don't know. Maybe it's just Hampshire.
An honor to serve.
Oh yeah,
Your will shall be obeyed.
and Sherwood Archers. That's pretty cool. So,
An honor to serve.
what I want to do is I want to hire Sherwood Archers.
With honor.
Any army that has archers just needs to have Sherwood Archers instead. Yeah, we're dominating now. I was worried there for a little bit, but I think we're good now. So let's send 2 armies over here.
Fear us. I will make them fear you. Your will shall be obeyed.
Let's have it be these 2. Let's build a.
We march.
Oh, we don't own that. Okay.
Move out. Make camp.
An honor to serve, my
Do
lord.
we just want to attack them? I don't. If we attack them right away, we could just blitz through and take like 4 of their settlements at once. So that could be an option. We'll see. These guys need to head
Make them fear you.
west. Yeah.
We march.
An honor to serve, my lord. Strength
Now
and
these guys all
honor.
need to head
We
west.
are victorious.
And when he shows
An
up,
honor to serve, my lord.
there we go. We're ready to go too. Alright, that's about it.
Da. As ordered.
Yep. I mean, this guy's kind of getting surrounded, but even if they do end up attacking us with like more guys than we can deal with, at least it'll be an interesting battle. And here we go. I still don't think I don't think they have a chance actually. They're gonna come at us piecemeal with all of these little weak armies. Their biggest army is nothing but a bunch of militia. Alright, well, I suppose we'll take these guys on the next episode. Excuse me. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I believe that victory is at hand and we'll be done with this campaign in the next episode or 2. So, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And I look forward to seeing you guys on the next one. Ciao.